Okay, welcome to my weekly energy forecast. Happy Friday, everyone. Really excited to be here. Some really interesting energies this week, a lot I'm tuning into, and I have a message for you. So this week, it came really strong to me that I was meant to share with you the three things that you needed to know to navigate the energies of October and what I'm really tuning into. So first of all, I just want to say I absolutely love this time of year. I'm a Scorpio. My birthday's November 5th. So we're coming into first Libra season, but then Scorpio season, and it's happening really fast. So I'm really excited for it. And I'm excited for this time of year because I love it. It's such a magical time of year where the veil is thin between worlds, and we get all the witchy vibes and magic and all of that. So it's really exciting and it's my favorite time. So without further ado, I'm just going to tell you exactly what was kind of shown to me here. So there's three words that were given to me about like what it would be important for you to tune into when it comes to navigating the energies of October. So the three words that were given to me are agility, perseverance, and initiation. And I'm going to go into these a little bit for you. So the first one, agility. So obviously we all know what agility is, but I think this is more like mental and emotional agility, like how quickly you can not only recover from things, but also pivot and also be able to navigate a bunch of things at once. So what they were kind of showing me was like our ability to like hold space for feeling two different feelings at the same time. So for example, one of the things I see coming up with a lot of my clients is like, okay, so we know that having your own business and sharing your gifts with the world and like doing the things is a personal growth journey. And one of the things that I love helping people navigate is like, okay, how can we still move through the traumas, the wounds, the things that are coming up for you to release so that you can continue to grow and expand and share and make more money and have more of an impact and still be present for your clients and run your business at the same time, right? So there's these two feelings going on at once is I'm moving through this deeper stuff and I'm still showing up as a leader, right? So it's that kind of thing that I was shown as really important is having the ability to hold two different perspectives at the same time, to have two different feelings at the same time, right? So maybe there's anger coming up, there's sadness coming up, there's stuff that is moving through you. How can you be an allowance of these feelings, these deeper feelings that need to move through you, and also not get attached to it? Hi. Oh, let me know if you're here. First of all, say hi and let me know who you are because I can't see people's names in StreamYard. But hi, I'm happy to see you too. So anyway, it's how are you able to oh, hi Kristen, happy you're here too. Right, so how are you able to hold two different feelings at the same time and not get wrapped up in like, okay, well, if I'm moving through anger right now, I'm angry, I'm really angry and getting like really attached to the story and spinning out of it, but instead allowing it to move through you and also allowing yourself to still hold space for other people to still show up for yourself, right? Oh, hi Noelle, good to see you. Noelle, you've been popping into my mind so much. We should connect. It's really weird, you keep popping into my mind. So anyway, yeah, so that's what they mean by agility, right? So that's a big thing for October is this mental and emotional agility and really practicing that. Okay, and then the next thing they're talking about is perseverance. So, what does this mean? I mean, we all know what perseverance means, but one of the biggest things that I was shown about this that it's really important for us to really like tune into and embody on a deeper level right now is this idea of trusting your own energy and trusting your intuition, even when you don't see results in the outside world, right? And that's something that is you're really being invited right now to be stronger in and embody even more is like really trusting what you know to be true, trusting where you're led, and trusting what you're meant to create and what you know you're supposed to do, even if the outer results aren't reflecting it yet. And that's something that is really important that's been showing up, not only like when I was tuning in for this, but for a lot of my clients too, is like, how can you hold your energy in the highest regard instead of allowing your energy to be affected by your perception of what you're seeing around you, or needing other people's approval, validation, or reaction in order for you to feel like you're doing the right thing, you're doing a good job. So being able to put your energy and your intuition above everything else. And this is really important. And it's like, it sounds easy, right? But it's actually not because we have, the world is structured in the complete opposite way, right? So we're kind of taught that everything we should do should be for other people. And really, as we step into this new level in October, it's like, how can you continue to embody holding your energy and what you know to be true in the highest regard above everything else? So perseverance in this way that I'm seeing it means that you continue to keep going. You continue to hold your own vision and your own energy, even if the results aren't being shown to you in the outside world yet. And you just have to keep going and know that as long as you keep going, it will. So that's perseverance. And then the last word that came through really strong is initiation. And we all kind of know what that means, because I think we're all kind of going through an initiation right now, an initiation of consciousness. And in our own ways, we've been going through an initiation for a long time, but especially since 2020, we've all been going through an initiation. And the words that came through around this is you're being called into a new version of yourself. And the more dedicated you are to that new version, the more things will work. Right. So I was listening to some astrology last night. You guys all know I'm like obsessed with astrology, especially the current event astrology. And she was talking about Saturn and what Saturn's going to be doing in the next like 6 months. And what Saturn does is it kind of like clears things out that aren't working anymore. And basically, if you are doing what's aligned for you and you're doing the inner work and you're continue to listen to what you know is right for you, what you know is true to you and true for you, and you continue to make decisions and take action from a place of alignment with who you really are, then Saturn actually helps you. But if you're doing things that are out of alignment, or you're doing things from a place of wanting to please other people, or what you think other people want you to do, then Saturn will actually be like destructive in your life. So it kind of reminds me of that, because what we're really being called forth, like this initiation piece, is really around being like fiercely dedicated to whatever you need to do to step into this new version of yourself. Because that's what it feels like. Like the vision I get when I tune into it for October is like, it's almost like something's being pulled out of you. Like something that you didn't even know was in there is being pulled out for you to like fully embody it. Like this part of you that you might have like on some level known it was there, but you weren't really accessing it or acknowledging that it was there. It's this like even deeper, more powerful, more gifted version of you that's supposed to come forward. And the more dedicated you are to stepping into that version of you, the more things are going to work out and the easier things will become, is what is it kind of feels like. So this word initiation, obviously I love that, because I think that the deeper you go into your wounding and your trauma, and not to say it has to be like this painful, arduous process. But the more that you acknowledge it, that is your initiation, because usually the wounding that we have is actually what actually informs our gifts. So, for example, if you had a mother who was narcissistic, who you always had to like make sure that her needs were met or always be tuned into her, that might have been your wounding. But the fact that you then became this person who was incredibly tuned into other people, that would be your gift, right? And you can use that to help other people. So that's just an example, but it's always like that. Like your trauma or your wounding is actually the thing that once you heal it and integrate it, it becomes part of like your superpower or your greatest gift. So that's like the initiation, right? That's the initiation of consciousness and the transmutation, the alchemy of the pain into the thing that's going to help you help other people or help you step into the version of you that you came here to be, so that you can have the impact that you were meant to have. So that's kind of the message for this week around October. So agility, perseverance, initiation. And yeah, just kind of feeling into these for yourself and what that really means to you. Maybe doing a little bit of journaling around it or some breath work around it to just see kind of what comes through based on what I said. But these things are going to be really important, especially this initiation piece, because it really feels like it's time. I see, especially everyone I'm working with, there's like this edgy level that everyone's kind of stepping into, that they're like, oh my God, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? And it's just about, obviously getting the support, but then continuing to step forward into those edges. And then naturally the edges become comfortable. And then there's a new edge, right? And we just keep going with it, because that's what it's all about. So anyway, hopefully that lands for you. Hopefully that makes sense and that was helpful. Please let me know in the comments. Also, just a few fun, really exciting things that are going on right now. The Costa Rica retreat is open for enrollment. I'm so excited about it, you guys. It's going to be completely wild. The place that we're staying in Costa Rica is on the Osa Peninsula. It's like the best surfing in the world or something. I don't surf or anything, but a lot of people do, and you'll probably want to if you come. And I'm partnering with my longtime friend and world-renowned yoga teacher, Simon Park. He's going to be teaching yoga every morning. He's also going to be teaching a Thai massage class. And then I'll be taking you through breath work, energy healing, and a complete inner journey to emerge a new version of yourself, which I love to do. And I'm really excited about it, because like the last retreat was shorter and this retreat's going to be a week long. So it's going to be incredibly powerful. And we're going to be in this incredibly beautiful surroundings in the jungle on the beach. I mean, it's going to be amazing. So you can go to my website or reach out to me and I'll give you the information about that. Also, Accelerated Wealth, the mastermind, we only have 3 spaces left, because I'm pretty sure I'm only taking 10 people. So we have 3 spots left for that. And that is my mastermind to help you grow your income and clear the blocks that come up when it comes to growing your business and growing your income. Because the thing that keeps us from getting to where we want to be in business or the income level that we want is the wounding and the trauma that we come up against at every single level. So what we're going to be doing so powerfully in that program is pinpointing and helping you clear those blocks. So it's going to be really powerful. It's the only program I'm ever having that I'm teaching live breath work, which I'm super excited about. And you're also going to be getting movement medicine once a month, and then obviously coaching with me and group Voxer support. So it's going to be incredibly powerful. And the group that's already coming together is super amazing, magical, powerful women. So that's going to close, I think, October 1st, or when those spots fill. Also, I have a couple spaces open for the Quantum Accelerator, which is my program where I help you powerfully and masterfully work with your own energy to manifest with ease. And I teach you all these different high-level spiritual tools, breath work, energy work, meditation, and you get a ton of support to help you rise into your spiritual gifts. So that's all open, available. Or if you have any questions about any of my programs, reach out to me and we can chat about what would be a fit for you. And that's basically all I have for today. I'm sending you guys so much love. Have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.